Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a combination of three things. Like, I could have made it three separate videos, but I'm not trying to talk about Taco Cabana for three separate videos. So it's going to be a combination of why I quit my job at Taco Cabana / somebody drove through my job at Taco Cabana / exposing Taco Cabana. So probably gonna get sued for this, but like, what's good? I don't even know where to start. So my first job was at Taco Cabana, and if you don't know what that is, it's a Mexican restaurant. So let's say Taco Bell is right here, Taco Cabana is right here, and then Chipotle is like up here. You know what I mean? So Taco Cabana is like somewhere in there. So it was my first job. I started out at $8 an hour, and after 3 months I got a raise to $8.25. And y'all, I honestly thought I was about to be the next Oprah Winfrey. Y'all, was dancing in the kitchen. I had my little uniform on. I was dancing and stuff like that. Like I just knew I was balling, and honestly couldn't nobody tell me nothing, right? So my experience at this job, honestly, I met some pretty cool people at this job that became like my friends. Like probably like 3 or 4 people that actually became my friends, and then everybody else just was like, but this place, I cannot believe I actually worked here. I cannot believe this was actually like a real place. Yo, we had a whole crackhead as a cook, literally dancing through the kitchen all the time, stealing food at night, pounds of food. Like, actually, like, I literally dancing through the kitchen, dancing through the whole restaurant on crack. Like, so he was either dancing or trying to fight somebody, right? Then we had what I'm going to get to. I'm going to get to somebody else. We're going to skip over her right now. We're going to come back to you. I forgot about you. Then we had this wannabe RuPaul's Drag Race runner-up rolling burritos with like 3-inch acrylics, yellow acrylics. You know who you are. I'm not even gonna say your name. You know who you are. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna name this man Bernita. His real name started with a B, so like we're just gonna go with that. So Bernita is like, he was white, 6 feet tall, and had a ponytail, like a long ponytail down his back, right? But the thing is, he was balding. So y'all ever seen like a Bratz doll or like a Barbie doll? How their hair is like put in their head like a crop circle, and then if you like take down their hair, then you can see like the rolls, and then the middle is like bald or something. So that's how his hair was, right? So it was just like all around here, like mad long, like 30 inches long around here, and then the whole middle was bald. But he put it in a ponytail and had it down his back and swore he was the best thing popping with like 3-inch acrylics, right? So he was so disrespectful, so rude, so it's just like all over the place, had the biggest, rudest attitude ever in the world. And for the whole time I was there, I thought that I was just like, I knew I was underpaid and underappreciated, but it kind of took me a while to realize that. But he was just giving me the attitude, just being mad disrespectful, cussing at me, grabbing things out of my hand, getting in my face. And because he's like way taller than me, first of all, I don't even get paid enough to be dealing with you. I don't get paid enough to deal with these customers. And then they had me training people, because working there for like 3 or 4 months, you're kind of considered like seniority, because like the turnover rate there was like 2 days, honestly. So for me to work there that long, I kind of was like, you know, like a senior there. So they had me training people, and this one girl I was training, she said, I'm so glad I started out at $9.25 an hour. Like, I just love this job. It's so easy. Like, I just get to run around and like be on my phone and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, $9.25? I started out at $8 an hour, got a raise after 3 months to $8.25, and I'm training you. Like, who are you? Like, but like, I didn't say that. I just thought all that, and I was like, okay. Like, at that point I realized, like, okay, they're really playing me. Like, they really underappreciate me. Like, they don't value me, so I'm just gonna quit. So around the time that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna quit, that's when I started pulling out my phone. I started recording people, just because, you know what I mean? Like, oh, let me record this. Let me record the crackhead stealing food. Let me record the crackhead dancing in the kitchen. Like, oh, yo. And then I was like, let me record this one lady. What should I name her for the sake of this video? Maria. That's what I'm trying to name her for this video. So, this lady, I swear, she was the most disrespectful woman in the world. And anytime I tried to get on her, she wanted to act like she didn't speak English no more. Like, oh, no, me not speaking no English. Oh. And I'm like, so I recorded her and I caught her washing the bottom of her shoes in the sink with the dishes. Washing the bottom of her shoes off in the kitchen sink. In the kitchen sink. That's the most trifling thing in the world. I pulled out my phone and I recorded her. Look closely. I'm just put it on the whole screen so y'all can see this. Y'all, she's literally standing in the kitchen on one foot, washing her shoes in the sink. Feel free to pause. I cannot. You nasty cunt. I cannot. Literally, Taco Cabana Corporation. If you want to find out who this mysterious woman is, my email is... Email me, call me, text me, DM me. I will gladly get this woman fired. And I'm pretty sure the dancing crackhead is already gone from there. But yes, this woman was washing dirt and food out of the bottom of her shoes into the sink with the dishes that food goes into in the kitchen. Like, that's mad nasty. Honestly, I've seen people do disgusting things there. Y'all gotta watch your back when y'all go to restaurants, cause literally somebody was making a quesadilla one time and they got to y'all, they made the quesadilla and it fell on the floor and they just like, oop, put it in a box and like still gave it to the person. And at the time I was like new there, so I was like, but like I didn't say nothing. And then this other time, this other dude literally got mad at this customer, overheated his food up, and then watched the customer burn his tongue on the food. And like, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny. But that's really how it be. So like, watch y'all back. Make sure, check your food, go to the right areas. So we had a crackhead cook. We had a wannabe RuPaul's Drag Race runner-up rolling burritos with 3-inch yellow acrylics with no gloves on, which is like mad nasty. We had Maria back there in the kitchen washing off the bottom of her shoes in the sink. And then, oh my god, okay. And then we had like just many more. Like, the whole place was just a wreck. Like, one of my managers was trying to fight this pregnant lady over the counter. Like, I can't. This place was just a mess. So I come to the conclusion that I'm gonna quit, like, after I got dirt on everybody, right? So like, I literally have videos, I have screenshots, I have text message receipts, everything. Some of which I'm not gonna put in here because it's like really personal, but like I'm gonna put the other stuff, you know, like like wherever it's gonna pop up. But yeah, when I quit, I was done. Like, I literally lit a bonfire in my bathtub, a bonfire in my sink, was burning my uniform, cutting up my uniform, cutting up my shoes, lighting my shoes on fire, burning things, ripping things up. I was done with this job. So the day after I quit, literally right after I quit, my phone is being blown up. Like, people are blowing up my phone, calling me, texting me and stuff like that for my job. And they're like, one of my friends there, he was like, my coworker were like actually cool, you know what I mean? Like, we was like friends. And he's like, yo, did you drive through the job? Like somebody in a white truck just drove through the job. And I was like, no. But like, the fact that that's something that I would do. Like, driving through the, like, quitting my job and then driving through the building is like such a me thing to do. So, but I was like, no, like, it wasn't me this time. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, no, that wasn't me. At the time, I was driving my mom's truck, like my mom's old truck, and we parked however we wanted to at work. We would just pull up, park across 3 parking spots. Me and my friends and my coworkers just parked like any which way in the parking lot, just taking up all the parking spots. Cause like, who gonna check us? Who gonna check me? That's really what we was like. We was like, and we make burritos and tacos. Who gonna check me? Like, that's really how it was. So we just parked however we wanted to, and I was driving like the white truck or whatever. So that's what he thought. He thought it was me because it was like, yo, like this white truck just flew through the building. And I'm like, definitely not me, but like send me pictures and I'll be there. So I'm like, yo, like I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? Like I just quit, and not only did I just quit, but somebody just drove through the building. Somebody just drove through the building. Somebody just drove through the building. Through the building. So I'm like, yo, like I gotta see this. I throw on my clothes, I jump in the truck, and I drive over there. And I pull up, and I'm literally laughing, like I'm screaming, looking at this building with the whole truck in it. And my friend is Snapchatting me. He Snapchats me pictures from the inside, and then I go in there. So they pull the truck out, and then they have to like put caution tape and stuff like that around it, and then they end up closing down the restaurant for a while. Yo, so when I tell y'all, I did not even have to get my revenge. Like, I mean, if people get fired from this video because, like, I'm posting them, like, doing nasty stuff, doing weird stuff, like, whatever. But I didn't even have to get revenge, like, right after. Like, karma instantly hit them. Place got closed down for a while. So, yeah, that's the story of how somebody drove through my job, the story of why I quit my job, how I quit my job, and exposing Taco Cabana people for being nasty. So, moral of the story, karma, I guess, like there's no need to get revenge on people because karma will just fly through the building. Karma will just fly through the building in a white truck and ruin your whole life. So, if you like this video, subscribe, like, comment, share, and oh yeah, and watch my last videos where I got arrested naked or falsely arrested, or where somebody tried to shoot me in the head, or you can watch my room tour. You know, this is really just my life. And turn on my post notifications to get a notification every time I upload. To keep up with me when I'm not posting on here, all my social media is literally Zachariah DeMilo, like on everything. Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, which I don't really use when I'm trying. Everything, Zachariah DeMilo. And until next time. And the tea was delivered.